Welcome to GRC. Quick episode today. I want to talk about a couple of my hobby stuff. So, I've been doing a lot of racing lately, so I haven't had a chance to really talk about that. I also finished my XB2, which is fantastic. I haven't raced it yet. It's coming. First thing was, this is the carpet layout that I talked about in the podcast with the Jordy Guns podcast. I got some marine carpet and bought some glue. I'll put links in the show notes to what I bought. Bought it from BCF in Australia. You know what that means, the BCF boat camping, and I'm not what the F stands for, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, so BCF stores. So I bought some marine carpet, bought some glue and glued it down on top of the table. So it covers the whole table, which is really good. Feels really great. It's better than having a pit mat that you roll out. Hasn't added a lot of weight to it really. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. So it's great. So that's one thing. Second thing was my XB2 is completed, so really nice build. I have got my professional bodies coming. James Ainsley's painting those for me, legend. But this is just something I just painted up so I could just use it in the meantime with the original body. But the car was excellent, great build, went together as you'd expect with an X-ray. Everything was precision, really nice. Had a couple of areas where it was a little bit tricky just with the, just getting the radio gear in the right place and making sure I got everything right with where all the ESC went and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's not really the kit itself. The kit itself went together really well. The steering assembly was a little bit tricky. I had a couple of goes of getting that right. It's just reading the instructions properly, I guess, but it was good. Went together really nicely. Beautiful kit. I've actually got a 10.5 in this. I'm going to race this at Ride, and Ride's got an open class, as I talked about a few times. So yeah, I'm running it in mod mode at the moment. Actually going to run mod at Hills, I think, next time I get a chance, just because I don't want to swap motors out the whole time. I want to have a bit of fun before the big racing starts later on in the year, when I'll switch back to stock. But yeah, so both the XB4, which is over there, and the XB2 are now completed. As I said, it was washed out on the weekend, didn't get a chance to use this. My next race, potentially this Sunday, I'll race at Hills with this in the mod class. But then I'm racing my 1/8 scale car at the Proline Series in Canberra over the weekend after. So that's going to be a big one. I'll get a lot of footage there. First 1/8 footage I've ever had race-wise on my channel. Some of the fastest 1/8 drivers in Australia are making their way down. I mentioned in the Nitro, so it's going to be amazing. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, hopefully the XB2 will get a run this week. And I go from there. It's purely build to the kit. It's a kit build. I haven't touched anything at all. It's exactly as the kit. I'm going to run it like that for a while, get familiar with the car, get comfortable, and then I'll worry about doing any changes. But yeah, I think out of the box, it's pretty good. This is the dirt build, the dirt edition. It is the 2022 edition. So beautiful car. Can't wait to get it running. It's amazing. So cool. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't checked it out, the Jordy and Guns podcast is out. We've done 2 episodes so far. Had an interview with Jared Met in the last one. It's really good. We talk about RC news in Australia and around the world. Just have a bit of general chat with Jordy, one of the fastest drivers, 1/10 drivers in Australia. So episode 3 is coming out another week. We're actually going to interview Kyle McBride, which is super exciting. So he's an international RC superstar. So it's going to be awesome to have a chat with Kyle. Can't wait. Also, Matty Leachy from Brisbane talking about 1/8 scale at Logan, which is going to be cool. So yeah, looking forward to episode 3. So check it out. It's on the YouTube channel. You can also see it in any podcast apps like on iTunes and things like that. You can see it's called the Jordy and Guns RC podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you after the racing on Sunday. Peace out.